Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 2 of exercise 3.1 from class 11th, and in this question 2 we have to find the degree measure corresponding to the following radian measure, and here we have to use pi is equal to 22 upon 7. So these are the radian measure, and these radian measure we have to convert into the degree measure. So in my previous video I already explained to you what is the relation between the radian and the degree, and for this particular question we are going to use this formula, that is 1 radian is equal to 1 upon 80 pi upon pi degree. So this formula just learn, and we are going to use this formula again and again. So students, we are going to start the first part. 11 upon 16 radian we have to change into the degree, and since 1 radian is equal to 1 upon 180 upon pi degree, that's why 11 upon 16 radian you have to going to multiply it. Now instead of pi, already it's suggested in the question, we have to use 22 upon 7. So 22 upon 7 will come here, and since degree is there, so you can write the degree symbol here, cancel everything, and after cancellation we are going to left with 315 upon 8 degree. Now this is a fraction, so this fraction you have to change into the degree, minute and seconds. So we need to do the division. So I divided here, just see, and this division is very important, understand properly. We have to divide 315 by 8. So 315 by 8, first 8 3s are here 24 will come, I think. Yes, I divided directly. I took 8 multiplied by 39, that gave me 312. So you can do first 8 3s are, then 8 9s are, you will get it. So when I multiplied 39 by 8, I wrote here 312, and when I subtracted 312 from the 315, I obtained here 3. Now 3 is remain. Now 3 is in degree, because 315 was in degree, so this remainder is also in degree. Now this degree we have to change into the minute, and you know 1 degree is equal to 60 minute. That's why first convert this 3 in degree into the minute. We'll multiply this 3 by 60, that will give you 180 minute. So 1 dash will come here. Now this 180 divide by 8. Directly don't divide this 3 by 8. In this it's not a simple division that answer will come in points. You can't. Whatever be the remainder, that remainder we should multiply by the 60. Why we are multiplying by 60? Because it is in the degree, and 1 degree is equal to 60 minute. To convert this 3 into the minute, we had multiplied 3 by 60. That gave us 180 minute. Now this 180 minute, this 8 will continue here. We'll divide by 8. That is going to be 22. Simply you just divide 8 to the, then 8 to the. In 2 steps also you can do. I done directly. 22 I got. 22 multiplied by 8 is 176, and remainder is 4. Further remainder is 4. So it was, since 180 was in minute, that's why 4 is also in minute. Now to change into the second, since 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, that's why 4 you have to multiply by 60. So when you will multiply 4 by 60, you will get 240. Now 240 you have to divide by 8, that will give you 30. So just see the unit here. Since it was in degree, so this answer is also in degree. Then since it is in minute, so the 22 is in minute. 1 dash means minute. And since it is in second, that's why here 2 dash, that is second. So the answer is, write down collectively. So 39 degree, 22 minute and 30 second, like this. I hope it's clear to you. Nothing is complicated, students. Whatever be the remainder, you don't have any point option here. So whatever be the remainder, then you have to move to the subunit. Since you are divided here, when you took here, it was in degree. So now it will move to the minute. And when you have to divide minute, whatever be the remainder, that will move to the second. So I hope it's clear to you. Now we move to the next part, that is minus 4. Again 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degree. That's why minus 4 radian, multiply it. When you will multiply, you are going to get this kind of fraction. So this you have to divide by 11. So just see, I divided here 11 2s are 22. Then again 11 2s are 22, then 11 9s are. When I took 11 9s are, I got here 1 remainder. then 1 I multiplied by 60, so I wrote here 60 minute. So this 60 minute we have to divide by 11, so 11 5s are 55, so 5 remains. So this 5 I wrote here, don't misunderstand that together I had done, I just wrote simply. Okay, now since this is in minute and 5 minutes remained, so 5 minutes just multiply to the second. So for that 60 you have to do, so 5 into 60 is 300. Now by 11 just divide, you will get here 27. Till 2 steps is sufficient to divide, further no need to go. So you just see how I divided. First I divided this 2520 by 11, so I obtained 229 degree and I was remained with 1. Since this 1 is in degree, so next unit is going to be the minute, so multiply it by 60, so it's going to be 61 ja 60, then divided by 11, that will give you 11 5s are 55, so this 5 is in minute. Now since remainder also 5, that is also in minute, so minute you have to change into the second, so multiply it by 60, so that will give you 300. Now 300 divided by 11, that will give you 27. So what is the answer? This is in degree, this division's answer is in minute, and this division's answer is in second. So we got 229 degree, 5 minutes and 27 degree. Now we'll move to the third part. In third part we have 1 radian is equal to 180 upon 5 degree. So this much radian, we'll multiply them. So pi and pi directly got cancelled, and 3 6 60 multiplied by 5 is 300. It got not printed here properly, you just write down by your own self. Now next fourth part. In fourth part, students, 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degree. This is a formula. Since 1 radian equal to this much, so 7 pi upon 6 radian is equal to, you have to multiply them. Again pi and pi cancel. 6 cancel this, you will get here 30. 30 into 7 is 210 degree. So this question second is not so tough. Only these two questions, first and second. In these two questions, this division is very important. So you just properly understand this division and then write down the units properly. First degree will come, then minute, and then second. So students, what formula we had used here? 1 radian is equal to 180 upon pi degree. And students, I hope this question number second might be clear to you. And if you have any doubt or if you have any suggestions, you can write in the comment box so that we can improve it, and inform to your friends also so that they can watch this video and they can understand this third chapter. Thank you.